how did that happen? Here we go. Bigger. All right, so we've got the rebate put in here from the last, following on from the last upload. And what actually happened, it was supposed to land sort of just below that, sort of flush with the slab finished floor level, but it ended up being on top. We might be able to show it better, I don't know, with something else, realistic maybe. No, you can't really see it. You can move around, you can see it sitting on top like that. So what I want to do is bring that down so I can subtract this from the main slab. So if I aim for move and I select this, enter, and I just pick it up from there and drop it there. There it is. Now we should be able to do our subtract. So go to solid and pick up subtract, select the at least the slab. In this case, this thing is all union as one anyway with the footings. But at least select the slab if it's not union and enter that. So that's the one you want to subtract from, and what you want to subtract is this. Sometimes you can't get this. If I've got selection cycling on, I can get it. But if I didn't, the other way to do it is to put this on 2D, not realistic, and then you can get it. But I've got my selection cycling, so I should be able to click on here and select this one, the pink one, or the magenta one, as the one to subtract. So enter, and then it should do it. Then it has, it's hard to see, there it is. So we've got a little step happening there. I just turn off the grid. You might be able to see it better. There it is. See that? So all around we did this little rebate. Okay. All right. So let me just undo that now, and I'll show you another way that my friend Brett used, and I'm not sure who else, but there's a number of ways. Another way people who have done it was to actually create little 30mm by 160 by the length of this slab, little strips, and place them on top of the slab all around, and then subtract the strips of concrete from the main. So it's another way of doing it. Another way is using the polysolid, and I'll just keep on doing that, and I'll just erase this here. Another way, now we've got the flat slab. Another way is to use the polysolid command, which is much easier than using the sweep. So if I go to the polysolid here, I will set my settings for this to be 30mm high. Doesn't matter which order you do it in. Justification will be left, okay, and the width will be 160. And I'm getting these from our program here. So I think it's under week 1 that stipulates all that. Okay, so now that I've got the settings right, it's just a matter of drawing a polysolid. It would have been nice if it was in a different layer, but it doesn't matter. Let's see what layer we're in. It's coming in grey, so we can't really see it, but anyway, I'll just put it on there. Now, if you can't see what's going on, you can just swivel around. Hold the shift key down in the middle mouse button and just swivel around your project. There it is, we're going there, and the corner there, and the corner over here. Again, swivel around so you can see exactly what's going on. There it is. And the last bit, C for close, enter. And from here on, it's exactly the same procedure as earlier. Just move, I won't repeat that. Move this down, and then you can basically create the rebate by subtracting this from the rest of it. Okay. So I'll leave this little short one there, this video, and we'll continue in a minute with the second one.